Yo, what is up, bros? We have returned to the final countdown. I have approximately 3 days, 4 hours, and 3 minutes to complete the full clear of the army group achievements. We need to play with 1 British bro and 1 Scorpion bro. So we already played with the British Royal Marines, so we're going to head up here to the British Caribbean Army group. Let's go. Bros, real quick though, before we get too far into this, I gotta give a shout, boom, to the member bros with a special thank you to our Emperor Joker Phase 1, 2, 3, and Field Marshals Trekkie 3452, World War II Killed German DN, and Lucas P, along with all the other colonels and privates. Thank you for becoming members. Alright, bros, let's check out our tech. Crap, we don't even have infantry. Crap armor, crap artillery, good naval, good air force units, crap. I mean, while this is crap, it's the same level as what I own, so I own crap, I guess. And a level 12 Prince of Wales. Damn, with Eisenhower on that, it's gonna have a range of 4. Yeah, we gotta get that down instantly. And with tech upgrades, it could get up to 5. Yeah. And we'll just go full on Prince of Wales with generals on him. I mean, we can even put down 2 more, you know? The one I own and the other crapper one. Go full on Prince of Wales. I think so. So I guess let's get started on this fortress. I mean, there's not going to be much left of it for Eisenhower. Yeah, we can't even get a good testing on that. It's almost down. How if you start working on this city? Doubting. What are you looking like, brother? Economic. I mean, let's go ahead and drop our boy Tito on this, because it's not like I'm going to move that anyways. And down here, we'll get you started. Open up this city. Actually, maybe... You know what? This is where I should drop the other 2 Prince of Wales, either here or here. And level 5 HIMARS. Hey, it's crap, but it's as good as what I got, so we might as well try to get it landed. And a level 5 Centurion. That's usually like a Wittmann, Rommel area. Alright, Eisenhower, obviously we don't need to test you on that because your bros completely demolished it. And 1200. 15 on that one. 15 on that one. 2000 on that, shit. And General, almost one-shot him. It's a shame he didn't one-shot him. Almost, though. Well, I guess let's go ahead and have you guys move around. I'll finish the fortress off with crapper units, I suppose. I'm gonna start working on some of these other ships. I'll bring up the crapper units. Got it. Nice. And the Zhukov, begin your long journey, bro. I think I have a plan for our deployments. I'm gonna Zhukov take this route through the Echo Bunker down into where Osborne is set up, and have Rokossovsky kind of work this area and have our Prince of Wales work the coast. I don't even have to bring a tank out to the coast, not with Eisenhower's 4 range. And we got 3. If we could get 1 more, we could... Hold on. How much was that? Yeah, we need 1 more. Get Michael Wittmann landed. Let's go ahead and cover these cities we opened. And we did get 4, so we can put down that other Prince of Wales. I think mine is... I don't even remember the level of mine, actually. But we're going to end up with, what, 7 of these? Shit. 7 Prince of Wales, that's insane. Okay, let's see if we can't get Eisenhower a better test. Like, can you hit him from there? Nice, you can. I mean, just drops 2000s like it's nothing. And gets punked out on something like that. Okay, well... that's open. And that's open. And I might as well grab that. If we have... Was it 5 or 4? For our 1 tank we got 4. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna put it down. Rommel, I guess? Or should we go somebody a little better? Rommel. I mean, is Bach better than... How much is Bach better than Rommel? If he even is. If he even is. That's the main question. I'm gonna try to defeat the Cuban bros so that we don't have to spend money on capitulating them. They don't have much left. Why did Govorov go out to sea? I think we've seen that before. Alrighty, Govorov is decided he'd go out to sea. For whatever reason. He thought that was a good idea? Okay, so where can we feed you? Should be able to take that out easy, and that out easy. Get you, like, right there? Yeah, that's a good feeding spot. Try to get that 30% damage right here. I don't even have enough money to take all these cities. I'll just take Caracas. Yeah, it has to be 30 now already. Although we didn't take him out. 42 already! Damn, that was a lot. We built up quicker than I thought we were going to build up. Alright, well, with our little bit of money we have. Grab Caracas. Alright, bros. I really want to see what we can do to these fortresses here. We reach both of them? No. Well, it's not like we can take out both of them. Okay. Let's absolutely demolish everything in our reach here. You should be able to take him out, I think. Ooh, 1,100, almost 1,200 damage to a general. Oh, he's going off, and he's got this bro too, and come on. Oh my god. We might as well hit him up. Damn. Bro, how much? 2 health? 2 health. 2 health. Got us with the 2 health. Because of course it got us with the 2 health. Shit, my original plan was to put maybe 2 kind of crabby tank generals here, but I only think I need Rommel now with Eisenhower hitting like that. You know, we have some freebies here. Let's see if we can't take this down with a couple freebies. Nice. Okay, so Cuban sub there. Got a Cuban sub here. I guess I do have a lot of ships left, actually. I thought they didn't have too many. Crap. Smoked that. Alright, so why don't you come through here? Alright. Buddy! How much help do my allies need, I wonder? I kind of just want to use this on the fortress and these right here. They can... They have... I mean, Devers, come on. He can handle that. I have faith in Big D. The biggest of the Ds to handle a crapper artillery, crapper tank, and what level is this? 5? Yeah, you're dealing with a 5 there, Devers. You got that, buddy. What a waste. What a waste of a Govorov that was. Officially 5 rounds in, haven't cracked 1,000 yet. Which we need to do here. If you can... I guess hit this for... Actually, hit this. Oh my god, he one-shot it! Damn, I was not expecting a one-shot. Holy shit. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, you guys can open that up and then start working on other Cubans. I don't have anything. Level 12 T-44. I mean... I don't know. I'm not gonna... I don't think I ever used level 12 T-44s. Who would have thought, like, a unit would suck so bad that even at 12, you wouldn't use... The only time I would really use it is if I needed to hold a defensive position. Then I would use the shit out of it, but really, I mean, that's just not happening very often. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I know there's some cities that we could take, but I think it's more important to get down our Rokossovsky at least round 5. We can't wait any longer than that. Alright, let's see if our boy Eisenhower can one-shot that fortress as well. I'm feeling pretty confident that he can after what I've seen. Let's hit that first, just in case. Damn, he one-shots him and it ain't even close. I guess we'll have you go over there and, I mean, that's... your work's done. That's nuts. Okay, well... let's get our Russian bro over here to give us some extra damage. That's lower than half. So, let's get Wittmann He can head out with Zhukov. Again, we're trusting Devers to handle this. Probably something I will regret. Because when I played with Devers, he was complete shit. Wrath tank demolished. And our boy Rokosowski. Oh, nice. Got a movement. Well, I mean, you could open up those two cities. Yes, let's have you open this one up. Because our bros at sea can open this up. Nice. I mean, I may have enough money to cover everything we opened. While also covering the cities in Central America so they don't fall, because there's a tank roaming around. Actually, I guess I don't think anybody can reach any of those. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll put a bro there to capture that dock, though. I bet my allies capture that dock. 7 rounds in. Well, should we get started on the fortress? I think so. I mean, can you take him down, even though he has his little perky up? He damn near still did. I'm proud of you, brother. Damn, like they're spamming a little bit of infantry units. Well, I put down another general here. This will just let Wittmann hold it. Yeah, I'm just out of reach. Okay, you guys. Yeah, Eisenhower doesn't even need to come up there. You bros. I think I'm just gonna ship him all the way to the east coast of South America. I don't think we need him to come through here. We'll just put down the nuke sub and handle that. And we'll let our allies handle that. It looks like they're going to be okay with doing that. And we're going to head over here and finish off the Scorpion Empire's presence in the area. 8 rounds in. How much health does this one have? 4,400. Oh. I think we drop Spats, take him out, and grab that. I think that's almost a must. Hey, if nothing else, we saved our French bros. If nothing else good comes from this godforsaken war, we saved our French bros. And that's worth it. That's worth all the bloodshed. Well, I think I am going to have to drop an airfield right here. Engineers, spats, and hope that we got enough money we can take this bird down. If we do, I'll just move Zhukov onto there and we won't have to waste money. It looks like we're going to be able to take him down. Nice. That gives us an airfield and a missile technology in an area where we desperately need it. And what are you guys doing? Oh shit, that's almost open. I might need that airfield to grab that. I'm going to go ahead and take them out. One well-placed Stuka. That's all it ever takes. And now we can easily take that. Okay, you guys are good. And this should be it for the Cubans. Boom! Cuban group army goes down, and we are moving out. We're out of here. Actually, how much does Venezuela have left? This might be it for Venezuela. I think you can get another couple movements. No. We will hunt whatever is left down. Alright, I found the one Venezuelan unit remaining, which the Spitfire can make short work of. Boom! Venezuelan Army Corps goes down. Round 9. Let's finish off this fortress. We'll leave Vitman to handle Karakov. Nice. And you should probably head out to help Zhukov. Okay. We really need... Shit, we gotta take... I can't let that guy be right there at sea and not take him down. I was definitely headed for this area because we need that airfield, and of course we don't get that movement that we would definitely enjoy having at that moment. I'm gonna trust my allies to work him down. I'm just gonna cover the city up. I don't think we send you back up there. You got big things to handle. You got a Osborne on his final form. I will give you, however, some bro to take down the fortress. Let's say a IS-7. And let's do Guderian. So we got the Soviet 2nd Red Banner Army ready to capitulate, and I'm going to do it because look what we get. It's the BM-21, level 12, and we have transfer order, so we're definitely hitting that. Soviet 2nd Red Banner Army goes down. Nice. Oh, we got this. My bros actually opened it for me. Okay, so what I was thinking, that's a 2. Should we take that one? Let me do one well-placed Stuka on this. Yeah, that's already a 3. We'll drop the nuke sub from there, and then it can go to work on this fortress. Round 10. Could we possibly get this done in 20? I mean, I'm definitely going to give it my best attempt. I'm going all the way in here with Zhukov. Am I going to regret it? Possibly. Possibly I shouldn't have gone that far in. I kind of feel like I already regret it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do that again. Alright, you bros can move on. We've got Eisenhower catching up with these bros. And the rest of the group. Not far behind. How much health does this have anyways? Oh, it doesn't have much health. You bros should be able to take it out next round. Maybe not. But maybe with a little help from our boy Spats. In fact, I can skytrain him down there on this missile technology. We'll just make sure we take that out. Whatever health is left, Spats will missile it down. Maybe that'll stop them from attacking Zhukov if they were going to. Alright, let's get down our nuke sub. With our boy Sokolovsky. What, three nukes to take that down, I think it was? Shit, might even send him along this coast. There's gonna be some generals to nuke along the way. Alright, bros, 11 rounds in. So, we gotta check Zhukov. He made it, they didn't even try to damage him. Yeah, well, that was stupid. Yeah, they went up there. As expected, I played them. I knew exactly how they were gonna react to that. I knew exactly how they were gonna react. Yeah, well, you're not doing too much damage to them, are you? Alright, a couple missiles, get that down. Might as well drop this too while we're at it. Just to keep the spat safe. And French bros can finish that up, I would hope. We gotta bust Rokossovsky out of this area. Got an airfield that can even reach that? We don't even have an airfield that we can take that with. What the shit? I'd have to... We got one more round on that airbase. You gotta be kidding me. Nobody can reach that, huh? Oh, watch poor Zhukov. Jesus. It's not even fair. Could I Skytrain? I don't even know if Skytrain would reach. Is it going to be testing the limits of the Skytrain? No, and I don't have enough technology to upgrade my air tech to be able to reach it. I feel like we need that airfield bad enough that I'm going to drop the Enterprise here. And we'll just send it along the coast to help capture cities, save us some money. I'll even throw our boy Nimitz on it. Or Halsey, I mean. Alright, we're busting out the nuke sub. My allies are heading in that general direction to help out. Looks like, what, one more nuke and that should be down. This might be what's left of the Caribbean front. The Caribbean force. For the Soviets, I'm not exactly sure though. Damn, it was. Oh, boom! A Soviet Caribbean front goes down. 12 rounds in. Well, I guess our boy Spats almost got demolished here. I wasn't expecting him to come up all the way like that. Which sucks because it leaves... I mean, we got him stupid because it leaves our boy Zhukov down here by himself. With 3 generals. You better be able to take that out, I was going to say. Once I hit that attack, I was just like, oh shit. How much health do you have? This should be Zhukovable. There's no way that's not Zhukovable. Well, I really want that position. And so I am taking it, and I am... Hold on, did we have... Yeah, I was thinking about putting that down to hold. I don't know, we'll come back to that area and decide what the hell we got going on. Get started on this fortress. Actually, you know what? We don't even have to because Eisenhower from right there can reach it. But our movement ran out anyway, so we're gonna attack it. But yeah, he can hit that no problem. Speaking of which, you want to get... Yeah, I think that's the best position for him. Almost 28. Or 28, almost 29. Shit, I don't even remember. It was 28 something, wasn't it? Bro is hitting some massive bombs. Damn, I need to upgrade my air tech. I can't even reach that. But lucky for me, I was prepared. I think we can grab this, then we gotta decide what we're doing down there by our Zhukov. I'm thinking we I don't even know if we skytrain him off of there. Well, I'm just gonna leave that the way it is. I decided to use some air power to open up a few cities around here that was only needed like 1 strafing run. Improve our economy for the round. Nice. 13 rounds in. So what happened down here? Yeah, that's exactly as I expected. How? Bro, he took out Spats and he shouldn't have been able to because he was stupid. Was he only stupid because one of these bros were around him? Spats is gone. Bro. Well, it's next man up. That's all we can do. Next man up. Punish it, Eisenhower. What? Not very Eisenhower of you, and I'm gonna just let Eisenhower handle all that shit. We're gonna send our boy Rokossovsky into this. I cannot believe that we lost our boy Spats. I didn't even think about Moon because the bro was stupid when we had left off. I was just like, yeah, we're good, we're fine. That's not gonna be a problem. It turned out it was a problem. There was definitely a problem. I haven't even checked if anybody's ready to capitulate lately. Yeah, Bolivian army group, I guess. 300, whatever. 14 rounds in. I mean, they haven't even dared to fire at the Zhukov. They're afraid. They're 100% afraid to even challenge the Zhukov. And 4 generals around, 5 generals at one point, and nobody even touched him. The bros knew better. Okay, so let's... and re-grab this. I got my air tech up so I can reach shit. Let's have you start working this area. We need to start getting some more generals down. I've barely put down anything so far. Nice. Should be at some point soon being able to get another Soviet group out. A lot of shit just in here that was open. That is now not. Alright, so Eisenhower. Finish this guy off for me. Thank you. Let's go ahead, and we've got a Scorpion Storm Legion going out, which has the level 5 Wrath tank. Let's drop them. We got the BM-21. Do we drop the BM-21? Or do we drop the Wrath tank? I say it's gotta be the BM-21. I'll stick it right here, too. Yeah, we'll attack next round, then transfer him off of that and attack with that. Perfect. Okay, do we got any money for anything else? We got 5. I need another tank. I am so low on tanks. I can't even put anything down worth a shit. I need something there. I can't even cover that now. Officially, 15 rounds in. I don't even know if you can take that out. Yeah. Alright, you are hereby ordered transferred. You had better. Dude, what the shit? Oh, and I... Alright, I can't attack him. I was hoping I could just pretty much clear this with just the power of Zhukov. Just, you know, be like, damn, look, Zhukov cleared this entire area, but he can't do it. Bro, no way. How much is the Wrath tank? How much do I gotta take down to get that? I'm not gonna go through 12. Bro. How absolute shit is that? That is bullshit. They definitely did me wrong there. 16 rounds in. Alright, Zhukov, you want to finish that off? Bullshit. Congratulations, you took way too long to do that, guys. Way too long. Well, we got our nuke sub coming down here, and I think there's a few generals. Oh, we got an air bro right there. Yeah, nuke the shit out of him. Yeah, piece that guy out. Dude, I was hoping we could get this done in like 20 and be like, damn, that's the quickest ever, and then just hasn't been very smooth. Has not been a smooth playthrough. There's nothing can withstand the Eisenhower. I'm probably gonna drop a unit there. I want to see what we can get done with Rokossovsky. Because I do have a Wrath tank for him. And then I could put somebody else on this. I haven't even got down Munstein, I don't think. I haven't done anything. What have I been doing? Okay, yeah, I just hit that. So let's grab the Wrath tank and stick it. Should we just put it here, or should we put it here? Actually, let's take a few things and decide. If we put it here, we can take that down and move across. Yeah, I think we drop it like right in here. Okay, so we got enough to... Are there any decent units? We got a level 9. IS-3. We could use that in here. And then here we can dump a Pershing. Patton, and we'll put... And we can do... Let's see, Abrams on this, because I want to put Marnstein on that King Tiger that Rokossovsky comes off of. 17 rounds in. Is there anything I even need you to do? I mean, not really. Not really. That fortress, all these bros can work on that. Vidman and Guderian and all the bros that are around it. I don't think we... I mean, I guess I could throw somebody on this. Zhukov? I mean, not Zhukov. I guess Kluga. A little bit of extra damage with explosives. Damn, 1,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we got our bro still moving along. There's no other generals for him to hit, although he can open the city up for us. Alright, so... I didn't even check to see if the transfer order's up. It should be, right? Oh no, it's 3 more rounds? Shit, I'm not gonna wait around 3 rounds. We're gonna be done by 3 rounds. We'll just put the Munstein on this and go to work. That's why you need the Rokossovsky on it, I guess. That was disappointing. Do we even have the full... Armor tech yet? We do have the full armor tech. Alright. But we don't have enough to get the good shit yet. How that was... Dude, you could have... You... Bro. Just bro at this moment. Anybody? I mean, Scorpion Imperials are close at 19. Open that up with air. Come on, why is there... All the 12s that were around should already have been annihilated by now, I think. Damn. Yeah, there is still a line of Prince of Wales coming through. I kind of screwed up and left this bro on a dock near Havana. So yeah, I screwed that up. What level is this? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this so that we can drop our Apache from here. Okay, this should be a good... Get you right there. Perfect. I don't know about... I don't know if the lucky hit that. And we've seen him struggle with the nuke sub, so let me just give him a little bit of damage before I hit with him. Ah, shit. Yeah, see? 11 health on that. 11 health, huh? That's too bad. Well, what I'm going to do is I am going to grab some Brandon burgers. And we're going to throw Novikov down. We're going to open up a few of these cities with missile technology and see what's left when we're done. We might. This could be a lot closer to 20 than I was thinking. You know what? We could finish him off right now. Do I even need to put Hartman down? I guess not, but I'm going to anyways. You have an attack left, don't you? One single bomb. And you are done. Alright, let's see what we end up with here. We're gonna end up pretty damn close. We need an airfield. Oh, that's not even open. Okay, you're really gonna make me... Come on. I was just clicking on the first thing that came up. You're really gonna make me use a P40? And then that's not even gonna take it down either. Jesus, how much health was on that? Now I don't... Alright, we got it. We got it. 18 rounds in. If you can't finish this off. Should be able to. Nice. And remember, it's expensive to get these bros to capitulate. We need to take these down and we should be good. Well, I don't think he can open this. Yeah, great job there, brother. And because we ran out of money, we lost a bunch of cities. All right. Well, I guess you can make it to here. Grab that. I'll hit that with Novakov to there. One a nuke on that. Boom! A Scorpion Imperial Army goes down. Damn, he had some health left on him. Did not think he had that much health. Okay, so let's get you moving to here. Should be able to clear most of this. No way, bro! Damn it! I mean, this one's almost already down, so that's not going to be a problem. That a one, and the big issue was I forgot this bro back in Cuba. We could have boosted his damage by a lot. We had that bro around. I mean, mistakes were made. Alright, well, we can get Novikov going off here. What level is this? 2? Oh, yeah. We are good. Let's see what we can reach here. We can re-grab that. We can re-grab this. I mean, that's just why I like Spat so much better, is you can avoid all that. Okay, let's see. Let's take all this shit and see what we end up with. I missed that. This should be it for the German bros. Oh, they got a unit there. Oh shit, they got that city too. Damn it. I wasn't even paying attention. Bro. Yeah, they got a few units still around. They still got a general up here. The hell was I thinking? Well, I mean, they don't have any bunkers left, or fortresses. And after that, they won't have a city left. We got 2 more rounds to get this done in the time frame I wanted to. Which I think is definitely possible. How do you hold that city? Alright, so Munstein, why don't you come up here? Take these units out. And Rokossovsky, you can come over here and start working on this shit. Nice, that'll help out. And then go finish off this shit. Damn it. Yeah, I left our bro all the way up there. We could have got that. massive percent increase in damage. I've actually been paying attention to that a lot more lately. Okay, so I guess you can definitely take that out. You can definitely take this out. And I trust... Oh. Bro. Take that back. Okay, so how much health does this have? I mean, I believe in you, Eisenhower. Massive hit here. Damn, it was a massive hit. Imagine what that could have been, though, if I would have hit first with our Russian bro. Kuznetsov could have... Man, it'd have been 3,000 at least. At least. So we got the Soviet Atlantic Fleet. That's going to cost us 800. Is it cheaper to just drop them? I mean, they got those 3. Yeah, it's probably just cheaper to force them to capitulate. Probably cheaper. Alright, so they are at 21 and they're at 25. So obviously they're holding on with that. Hey, you know what's gonna help? Think about this. Monstein gets that star. Remember, God Monstein gained some air. Shit, I'd be using him right now if he was God Monstein. And just take that out. But he's just not God at Monstein yet. Think about that. You thought it would never come in use, but right there it would have. Although it really wouldn't, because I got air generals left that I could place. I am going to be using Novikov, though. A little bit of missile technology. Let's try and drop this. Actually, if it's going to take me 2 more rounds. Because we're going to have to take... Well, let's just see what Novikov can do with, like, a long-range missile salvo. Nice. Second aid was way better. So that puts them at 19. We could force capitulate the Scorpion Empire. We need to take the Germans just straight out because they cost so much to capitulate. Let's check our freebies. And we do have some freebies. At least use them taking the hills out. Or mean shit. Freebies are free for a reason. They suck. There's definitely a reason why freebies are free. Shit for damage. We can throw down 2 of these. That should be enough to take that down. Or not. Yeah, or not. Okay, so... we're just gonna need some good attacks from you, I suppose. So... let's see what you can do to this. I know it's gonna be less damage, because... well, shit, I did some tech. Looks like that tech is really making a difference. I got some more tech in. We're gonna be able to drop them right here. Yeah, the tech made all the difference. As far as the missiles. That should be it, right? Boom! The German, I'm not even, yeah, the Nuschenwaben Land Corps goes down. I mean, they're at 16. We could probably take these 2 out with missile technology. And still have enough to force them to capitulate. One little Stuka for that. Sub 20, guys. Did we do it? Do I have enough? I do. Oh, it was 400. Bros, sub 20. It was... Starting, I was like, we can do this in sub 20. Then we lost Spats. We got hung up here with like Zhukov and Vitman and whoever the hell else it was. Well, who was it? Guderian. I was like, shit, we're not going to be able to make it. And I forgot the Soviet bro in Cuba. We couldn't get him involved. Through all that trouble, we were still able to do it sub 20. Boom! In 19. And I officially have 2 days, 23 hours, 32 minutes, and 27 seconds left to completely wrap this up. I mean, even though we don't need to. You know what? They actually should make it to where you have to completely clear all of this army group achievements to be able to unlock everything. Like, you can do it without even playing with all of them. I always thought that was stupid. You should be forced. I know, you know, it's a grind, but it would just make sense to be able to have to finish all these to get all the rewards. Yeah, that's a good haul. Let's see. They're flooding us with dildo launch. Oh my god. They're hitting us up with the dildo launchers, the Type 7 subs, the Enterprises. I wish they would have hit me up with a shitload of HIMARS. Yeah, how many Enterprises is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dildo launchers. Anyways, bros, we should be able, I'm going to try to do it tomorrow, so we can beat the update coming out and play with the last Black Scorpion army group, which I believe is... Is it these bros? Iron Curtain, right? Because we already played with these, I'm pretty sure. And we definitely played with these. Must be these. Anyways, bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to make it for next upload. Peace.